As Kundalini is cleansing through and transforming your system, this is occurring on a multidimensional level. So if I were to answer the question, how can I stabilize my Kundalini? It's a very broad answer, and so I thought I would narrow it down to something more practical and doable. So if we take a look at what you can do physically, right? And something quite simple is to take a look at your diet and consider removing and eliminating alcohol, caffeine, sugar are all very common things in our diet that actually amplify the heat of Kundalini moving through our system. If I bring a traditional Chinese medicine lens to it, so you would be wanting to avoid heat inducing or heaty causing foods. So as I mentioned, caffeine, alcohol, sugar, chocolate, fried foods with a lot of chili and heavy spices in it are also very heating to the body. And you could include more grounding root vegetables in to your diet. And the idea of meat is actually a very interesting one. For some people, and I know for myself personally, I've gone through periods where I've had to eat meat and other times where I've had to go vegan, depending on what my body's actually needed at the time. And so what's important if you do move down into a more like introducing meat into your diet, which is very grounding, right? And creates a lot of stamina in a system, that you consider organic or free-range meats, the same for your vegetables where possible. Because Kundalini is upward rising and she is going through an intense clearing and cleansing process, having the fresh and organic food where possible is I find really supportive, because it's introducing less stress upon a system that is already overwhelmed, right, with Kundalini. What else can I think of that would be great? Oh, yeah, so like daily practices and habits. Some people have found that they have had to stop or put a pause on mantras and meditations, qigong, tai chi practices, because this can really intensify energy moving through their system. And for other people, it has been kind of like a saving grace or a soothing balm for them. I know for myself personally, qigong and acupuncture really helped me get through my early days where it felt at times like debilitated by such physical body pain. And I know from other people and clients that even acupuncture or meditation, they've just had to stop it because it's really intensified their process. So the trick with Kundalini is that there's no one-size-fit answer, and that you'll have to trial and experiment to see what suits best. The most important thing is to really go gentle and do a couple of minutes and just see how you go and how you land with that. And I hope that helps.